Good afternoon, parents, families, friends, honored guests, Pulley faculty, staff, and students. Welcome to the Earl L. Pulley Career Center's 2020 Transition Ceremony. My name is Lonnie Bickle, the very proud principal of Pulley Career Center, and later I'll be joined by Heather Paget, Special Education Department Chairperson, and Michael Szymanski, Employment and Transition Representative. We have a wonderful ceremony planned for you, and we are happy that you have joined us to celebrate our transitioning seniors. I now invite you to join Maceo Snowden in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Maceo. Now, there are many individuals who work tirelessly on behalf of all students and staff in Fairfax County Public Schools. Please watch as we listen to their words of encouragement.
Hi, Pulley Center graduates and family members. I just wanted to send you a warm congratulations from the whole school board. This is Karen Corbett Sanders, the school board chair and the Mount Vernon magisterial representative. I am so proud of all of the hard work that each of our graduates has put in to have this transition ceremony, and I am optimistic. I look forward to all of your great successes going forward. 2020, congratulations. We love you, and I just wish I could sing as well as your principal, Bickle. So have a great day, and just know we're proud of you.
Hi, I'm Karen Keys Gamara.
I'm Rachna Sizemore-Heiser.
I'm Abrar Omesh, and we're your three at-large members on the Fairfax County School Board.
And we're here to say
congratulations to the class of 2020.
We are so incredibly proud of you. And we know that you've worked hard. So whether you're going to trade school or taking a gap year or going to college, we're really expecting you to change the world.
We have been so impressed at your resilience in this time of chaos and your ability to find togetherness in moments of isolation. We know what you have lost is not trivial, but we also believe that when we come to the other side, you will be one of the greatest generations we have ever seen. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
From virtual learning, sleepless nights, and all the friends and memories, we're counting on you to take notes on the needs in our world and to think of where your mark is going to be. We can't wait to see the legacy you leave in our history.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Your journey to this moment is one that you, your friends, and family will never forget. You should be proud. You've handled the challenges that have come your way with a combination of perseverance, confidence, and grace. Please know that your community has rallied to let you know you're a very special graduating class and that we here at FCPS recognize your achievements as seniors. You join young people across the nation right now who are graduating under the shadow of a global pandemic. But I know that you are stronger for it, wiser for it, and you are kinder for it as well. The world is changing, and we're looking to young people like yourselves to lead us into the future. I am truly excited about the opportunities that await you. Go out into the world and embrace all it has to offer. Find your joy. And now I leave you with the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. My wish is that you will find comfort on difficult days, smiles when sadness intrudes, rainbows to follow the clouds, laughter to kiss your lips, sunsets to warm your heart, hugs when spirits sag, beauty for your eyes to see, friendships to brighten your being, faith so that you can believe, confidence for when you doubt, courage to know yourself, patience to accept the truth, love to complete your life. Congratulations on your graduation, class of 2020, and I wish you all the best on your next great adventure.
The students, their families, faculty and staff sincerely appreciate their unwavering support of Pulley Career Center. In addition to those we have just heard from, I would like to also thank the Region 3 office led by Dr. Nardos King, Region 3 Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Evangeline Petrich, Region 3 Executive Principal for School Improvement, Dr. Grace Taylor, Region 3 Executive Principal, Susan Tenney, Region 3 Executive Administrative Assistant. I would also like to thank Teresa Johnson, Assistant Superintendent, for her special services and her leadership team. Janelle Ellis, Acting Coordinator, Career and Transition Services, and the entire Career and Transition Services team. Our friends in the FCPS Transportation Office, a literal fleet of buses and countless drivers, attendants, and supervisors, and other leaders keeping us going every day, and we are so very grateful to all of you. Tangi Millard, principal of West Potomac High School, and her entire admin team. I am humbled by the amount of care my West Potomac High School colleagues show the students at Pulley on a daily basis, treating them as if they were their own. I would like to recognize the Senior Activities Committee, whose efforts made today possible. Reginald Bridgman, Senior Class Sponsor, Adrian Rooney Baldaggi, Senior Class Sponsor, Melissa Bendoci, Career and Transition Teacher, Adrian Joseph, Administrative Assistant, Heather Paget, Special Education Chairperson, and Michael Szymanski, Employment and Transition Representative. Now, in March of this year, things abruptly changed for all of us due to the novel coronavirus. Thanks to the tremendous leadership provided by Fairfax County Public Schools, the Pulley Career Center was able to quickly switch from a very hands-on, community-based career and transition program to a distance learning model, providing our students with new ways to connect with their teachers and to the learning. I would like to say how grateful I am of our dedicated Pulley faculty and staff who gave 100% to make that switch as smoothly as possible, and who have continued that work in order to keep our community connected to the learning and to each other. I must also acknowledge our parents and families for their love and untiring work in support of their sons and daughters. I'm amazed with what you have done in backing the young men and women you have entrusted in our care during their time at Pulley. At this time, please welcome our first student speaker, Mr. Manuel Munoz Urrutia.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Manuel Munoz. Family, faculty, and my fellow classmates, congratulations to all my classmates. I know this isn't how we imagining it, but you should be so proud of yourself. I wish all of you the best in your dreams and your goals. Before I begin, I would like to thank God for this day. Our teachers, you are such amazing teachers, and we hope you all know that. I don't know if you know that you have been such a huge influence on us. You go above and beyond. And thank you to all you wonderful teachers. As I began my journey here at Pulley Career Center, I went to Park Wilson Workforce Center. It was a great experience for me. It was my first time away from home and a great experience. Without my parents, of course, my parents call me every 2 hours. I have learned a lot from every class I have been in. I learned that a little progress each day adds up to a big result. I had a carpentry class with Mr. Mills and the ILS class with Ms. SP. I enjoyed those classes. I travel on the school bus to the job site at the rec center park. I started working there as a janitor, sweeping and mopping, including picking up trash everywhere. Just trying to do my best, I started working hard and being dedicated to this position. I was moved to assist with supervising for Ms. SP, teaching the student how to do the job and to use the equipment to protect their hands. We were all born with a disability, and we have to do our best. At times, it could be in the future, it could be ages to futures, each days, which is compared to it. I had to help the others because it was hard for them, and I was in that class for 3 years. The next year, I was on the airport team. I worked towards myself learning to travel from home to work using public transportation, working over the breaks in summer. Without my teachers, I also assisting to new students on the different jobs. Plus, I did 2 jobs at the airport. It has been a great learning experience. Thank you, Miss Henry, for helping me and having patience with me. Traveling sometimes can be difficult because you're riding with people who you don't know. It is hard to socialize each other's because reading is this type of reading nonverbal facial expression which I can't recognize or understand how it works, and you must stay safe. Going to my job at the airport has been an interesting opportunity thanks to Danielle, Simone, and Kevin, and all those who helped me. My coworkers have been very helpful and supportive. You were all great and very talented, delicate, sometimes funny, slacking, and trustworthy. I want to also thank all the supervisor and all those who helped me, believing in me. Thank you. I am very grateful for all those teachers at the Pulley Center, and one teacher who always told me every day to stop, think, and go. Thank you, Miss Henry. I will always follow that rule. Thank you, Miss Walter and Miss B, for all you do for us. Thank you, Mr. Semeski, for all the help in answering our question. Mr. Beko, good luck to your new job, for your help and thanks for your help with all the students at Pulley Center. I would also like to thank my mother, my father, and my grandma for teaching me that life is about the choice we make. Sometimes a mistake could happen all the time, but every day we make choices. Sometimes we make mistakes that's wrong. It's kind of hard for us to do it, you know. Thanks for the choices you made, believing in me and not giving up. The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need tomorrow. I wish you all the best as we begin our new journey, seniors of 2020, and have a good day. Good luck.
Thank you, Manny. And now for the Earl L. Pulley Achievement Award.
Good afternoon. My name is Heather Paget, and I'm the department chairperson here at Pulley. I am so honored to be part of such a special celebration today. The class of 2020 is truly such a wonderful group of students. I am in awe of their flexibility and ability to persevere through difficult and unexpected changes in their routine, all while maintaining a positive attitude. It is an honor to know each of you, and I am so proud of all that you have accomplished. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to present our Earl L. Pulley Achievement Award here today. This Achievement Award was established in honor of Mr. Earl L. Pulley, the man after whom our center was named. Mr. Pulley spent 30 years in the Fairfax County Public School System. He was twice director at the Comprehensive Employment and Training Act, the in-school program, and president of the Fairfax County Teachers Association. At age 29, he became the principal of Oak Grove Elementary School. Later, Mr. Pulley was principal of both the Drew Smith and Lillian Carey Centers, where he demonstrated his superior competence as a principal and his creative talents as an educator. Mr. Pulley was also a member of numerous organizations, be they cultural, religious, civic, or fraternal bodies. Yet, with all he achieved in the field of education, Mr. Pulley's greatest joy and fulfillment came from his prison ministry to the Lorton Correctional Facility and their families. On November 26, 1988, shortly before his death, He and his beloved wife celebrated their 35th wedding anniversary in the prison with their Lorton sons. This award is designed to continue Mr. Pulley's support of students who have not only completed their career education at the school which bears his name, but to those who have also demonstrated exemplary character and leadership to their peers and in the community. Teachers were asked to vote for the top 3 seniors who they believe exemplify these characteristics. I will announce the 2 runner-ups who will receive a certificate and a $50 check, followed by the award winner who will receive a certificate and a $100 check. It is our hope that Mr. Pulley's name and spirit will continue to live on through our students' commitment to excellence and self-growth, helping to make our community a better place for all of us. Without further ado, let me introduce our second runner-up. Here are just a few of the many qualities this student exhibits that make them deserving of this award. This student has made outstanding improvements in the area of social growth over the years. Assists coworkers and customers in a respectful manner at the job site. Has learned to embrace the differences between themselves and their peers, and in celebrating others for who they are. Has learned how to handle uncomfortable social situations, which we've all been in at some point, with maturity, and expresses their discomfort with considerations for the feelings of others. Please help me in celebrating this year's second runner-up, Mr. Michael Berman. Congratulations, Michael. We are so proud of your personal growth over the years and are excited to see what you'll do next. And now our first runner-up. This student was a lead greeter this year for their work site. They're very organized and responsible for their personal belongings and daily job duties. They are always willing to lend a helping hand and ask how others are doing. They had a friendly and helpful attitude that helped to create a positive work environment. Please help me in celebrating this year's first runner-up, Mr. Matthew Shaw. Congratulations, Matthew. We are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. Good luck on your next adventure and keep in touch. And now for this year's winner. This student has demonstrated significant self-growth this year, has set positive goals for themselves and taken the initiative to get started on these goals, is determined and hardworking, and has a kindness and spirit about them that brightens up a room. Please help me in celebrating this year's winner of the Earl L. Pulley Achievement Award, Miss Irene Mayberry. Congratulations, Irene. You are so deserving of this award. We are so proud of you, and we wish you the very best of luck on your future endeavors. Congratulations to each of our award recipients, and congratulations to the class of 2020. You will truly be missed.
Every year, the community organization Team Esteem recognizes a worthy senior for their exemplary performance while at Pulley. Inspired by the strong influence of Mr. Darrell Mackey, Team Esteem is a mentorship network connecting established professionals with young people, while also creating a community of like-minded people who share the same core value of working to make the world a better place. The Team Esteem Award is presented to the Pulley senior who embodies the following attributes. This student is motivated to assist whenever and wherever there is an opportunity. The student sets smarter goals in school, on the job, and in the community. This student displays the will to take advantage of educational opportunities. This student makes good choices while in school. And finally, this student illustrates the mission and vision of Pulley Career Center in their everyday life. We are happy to present this year's Team Esteem Award to Ms. Lydia Haile. The staff at Pulley believe Ms. Haile is deserving of this award because of her work in building a positive network through her own actions. Lydia has always demonstrated an excellent work ethic. She has been thorough in all of her academic work and has remained excited to learn new ideas. Lydia frequently demonstrates self-determination. She is polite and respectful to her peers, co-workers, and staff, and always takes the time to greet them when she has the opportunity. Lydia has a vast work history as a volunteer. She is a fine example of a portrait of a graduate and is a model for all as a communicator, collaborator, ethical and global citizen, creative and critical thinker, and goal-directed and resilient individual. For this and many other reasons, Lydia has earned the Team Esteem Award. Congratulations, Lydia.
Good afternoon. I am Michael Szymanski, the Employment and Transition Representative here at Pulley Career Center. I am honored to present the Matthew Moore Character Award. This award was established in honor and memory of Matt Moore, a former student who attended the Pulley Career Center from 2005 through 2008. When Matt first arrived at Pulley, he was full of energy. As time passed, he learned how to channel that energy into helping others. He was a fine example of a person who exceeded expectations through hard work and sheer enjoyment. A true role model for his peers. Matt went above and beyond to provide support to his fellow classmates, particularly those who were treated unkindly by others. Matt would advocate for them to stay by their side. Matt's motto was never say never, and he lived his life every day to the fullest. This award is given to the senior student who has demonstrated the most growth in all areas of character: respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. Over the years, we have seen this young student mature and grow into a person who has gone above and beyond in demonstrating values of caring for other people, responsibility, and honesty. We are so proud of this young person who exceeded expectations through hard work, being a self-advocate, and determination. The selected student will receive a certificate and a check for $100. This year's recipient of the Matt Moore Character Award is Malia Jones. Congratulations, Malia. Part of my responsibilities as the Employment and Transition Representative is to coordinate job sites for our students. We are so very fortunate to be supported by our Northern Virginia businesses community, and we cannot thank our work sites enough for the opportunities they provide to all our Pulley students. As many of you know, we typically spend most of our school day in the community working. In addition to Pulley teachers and paraprofessionals, it is because of the wonderful employees in each of these businesses who are willing to model their work and support our instruction that our students can make such tremendous strides in their vocational education. Thank you for your continued support, commitment to Pulley Career Center and our students.
And now the moment we've been waiting for. Please welcome Pulley Career Center's transitioning seniors.
Jonathan Alder Amaya, Luis Jason Avarenga, Michael Edward Berman, Kevin Anthony Chavez, Anthony Deshawn Colbert, Ose Bonsu Efa, Lydia Fikru Haile, Daniel Cullen Heel, Jakira Alexis Hughes, Andrew Robert Jones, Malia Angelique Jones, Abby Kanu, Seong Wook Matthew Kim, Santa Matali, Irene Nicole Mayberry, Yavan Tamesjen Mekonnen, Joshua Gabriel Miranda, Manuel Munoz Urrutia, Shaban Sarah Morin Murphy, Awab Amjab Najila, Amanda Gabrielle Nycastle, Miguel Angel Ortiz Cruz, Daniel Martin Oxendine, Tasnim Talukder Rini, Damian Alexander Rivas Carrillo, Matthew Francis Shaw, Maceo Marsalis Snowden, Colin Thomas Sproul, Phil Vu To, Michael Alessandro Vialta.
Congratulations to all of our 2020 graduates. One thing I am particularly proud of is our students find many ways to communicate, be it through assistive technology, sign language, or a host of other methods. Here is one example of how one of our graduates, Matthew Kim, communicates his thoughts about the many modes of transportation used by students during travel training. Up top, you can see the metro train. It may be hard to see, but the girl is holding her ID to help her safely access the community. You can see the school bus, metro access, a taxi, and an Uber. Thank you, Matthew, for your creative expression. And now, let's welcome our second and final student speaker, Ms. Tasnim Rini.
My name is Tasnim Rini, and I am proud to be graduating from Pulley Career Center. Pulley Career Center and Woodson High School have taught me a lot. I am more independent, and I am ready to get a job. I am very proud. I was 14 years old when I arrived to the US from Bangladesh. I could not talk to people because I am deaf and I did not know language. My teachers at Woodson High School taught me ASL. I learned many signs, and I was excited to communicate with teachers and friends. My teachers, boss, and other staff at Pulley Career Center and the Gateway Marriott taught me many skills. I am independent because I can communicate with deaf and hearing people, work as a team with deaf and hearing people, ask for help with signs, gestures, and pictures, work safely. I am stronger, manage my time, have a clean and organized work area, and ride transportation safely. Thank you to the students for the memories. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tasnim, for those inspiring words. This is the point in the program where I'm supposed to give a few closing remarks. Instead, it's become a little tradition that I sing a song as a gift for the young men and women we are honoring today. I would like to thank Mr. Nicholas Rohrer teacher at Quandah Road School, for accompanying me on the guitar as I sing. I chose the song You'll Never Walk Alone, written by Rodgers and Hammerstein, to remind our transitioning seniors that they will never walk alone, because I will always be in their hearts and they will always be in mine.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed